And we are back from the break. We're ready to go talk to the person here. They say the Earth Spirit is but one of 4 great spirits. All 4 came into the world when the Almighty was sealed away long, long ago. And it seems the power of the Earth Spirit lives on in young Lala. That is the meaning of the mark she carries. Her fate, it is of unspeakable importance. It cannot be easy. Still, we roamers are all very, very proud of her. Okay, now does something happen here? Yeah, now we can go up here.
Yes?
The ritual's not over yet, I'm afraid. You're going to have to... Actually, it looks like the ritual's about to end. If you wouldn't mind taking a step back. Okie dokie. The ritual is complete.
Listen.
Gather round, roamers. Today is an auspicious day. A new dancer has been chosen. Come, step forward, Lala. Lala soon? My fellow roamers, Lala is our new dancer. It is she who will lead us into the brighter tomorrow. Stay a while and listen. Now come, Florin, you two must take your place beside Lala. Is he wearing a turban with a little bit of hair sticking out? Florin, you have shown that you play with purity and strike notes that ring clear and true. Together with Lala, you must lead we roamers toward our destiny.
Okay.
Just the voice line of just, okay. I will do my best, Madame Rosa. Roamers, it is time to celebrate. Celebrate until the morning comes. Drink, dance, and be merry. The future is bright. So to keep you waiting so long, I can introduce you to Rombero and Madame Rosa now, if you'd like to follow me. Rombero, Madame Rosa, I've brought some gajos to see you. They arrived here right in the middle of the ritual.
Listen.
What's that, Baldo? We have visitors? What a pleasant surprise. It is rare to see gajos roaming the mountains these days. How many years has it been, Rombero? How long since we last met with travelers on the road?
Oh?
Come, Rosa, do not jump to conclusions so readily. How can you be certain that these gajos are mere travelers? Perhaps they are monsters disguised in human forms. That would never happen.
Ooh.
Monsters, Rombero? Really? Tell me, gajos, do you have any evidence, any proof that you are not in fact monsters? I suppose not. How would I prove that? No evidence, eh? That is not the sort of honesty I would expect from a monster in disguise. I wonder what to make of this. Come, Rombero, that is enough. These travelers are surely too tired for your silly games. Really? How dull. Young Gajos, I must apologize for Rombero's behavior. Sadly, he is fond of tomfoolery. Plainly, you are not monsters. Now, I would like to offer you our clan's warmest greetings and the blessings of the roamers. We cannot perhaps give you the best of our hospitality here in the mountains, but I hope you enjoy your time with us nonetheless. If anything causes you trouble, be sure to inform Rombero or myself right away. Yes, Potts. What? You acquired some strong medicine? Yes. Sorry for the unusual welcome. But listen, we're having a really big knees up tonight, and you're more than welcome to join in.
Oh.
Rombero is perhaps a little too fond of tomfoolery, but we roamers would be lost without his strength and guidance. If anything causes you trouble, be sure to inform Rombero or myself right away. Forgive me, young gajos, but life is short and every moment must be enjoyed. At your expense, of course. But there is more to me than childish humor. Who knows, I might even be of assistance to you. It is very late, and yet you come to seek my services. Are you in some kind of difficulty, young gajos?
No, but I will take a save. Nothing wrong with getting a save now.
Now, I've made a note of your progress. Now, do you intend to continue your adventures?
Yep. Nope. I'm good. Interesting that he actually has different dialogue. Oftentimes they just go into the same thing. I could have sworn there was at some point, maybe one of the pieces of equipment he was wearing was giving him some magical might and mending. Oh wow, that decreased agility. I didn't realize that. Slime Sword increases agility. Noble Garb increases charm. I swear he had like 7 magical might and mending. Ah, whatever.
Well, looks like we're here for the night. I suppose it's as good a place as any.
Yeah, we could dance until the sun rises.
And since we've finally happened across some people who don't seem to need our help with anything, we should try to make the most of it.
Why did you just say that, Kiefer? You have just cursed us to have to help them.
I'm off to see if any local girls want to dance. You're more than welcome to come with me if you want.
No, I'm going to dance with Maribel. I don't know what Ruff's going to do.
Oh, girls indeed. It's all Kiefer ever seems to think about.
I mean, he definitely thinks about adventure.
I mean, you should have seen the way he was looking at Lala just now. Still, it's none of my business. I'm not going to let Kiefer stop me enjoying myself. I want to try whatever that stuff is everyone's drinking.
I'm not sure you're old enough.
Oh, me too, me too. I love trying new drinks, and it smells amazing. I've been sniffing it this whole time and thinking,
No, off they go.
Oh. Floren's Torban plane is exceptionally clear and filled with emotion tonight. We can rest assured that his melodies shall keep evil at bay as always. Lala, however, retired to her tent without even stopping to enjoy the party. Whatever occurred in Rombero's tent must have been momentous indeed.
Young ladies these days seem reluctant to devote themselves to dancing. Perhaps you have noticed it too.
No?
No, you do not think so? Perhaps you have not yet acquired the ability to recognize a real dancer, then. Perhaps you will look only at the dancer herself while she is performing. That is a mistake. To recognize a true dancer, you must observe the audience around her. Does she bring them joy? Does she fill their hearts with warmth?
He's totally absorbed in playing the Torban. He doesn't even notice that Ald's talking to him. Wow, rude.
Dancing is the means by which we roamers give praise to the Almighty. As long as we have our music and our dancing, no monster shall do us harm. Now come, dance with us.
We roamers believe that our purpose in life is to free the Almighty from his prison and restore him to his rightful place. Once that is done, our duty will be complete and young Lala's destiny will be fulfilled.
Oh, how I wish I could play the Torban as Florin does. I would surely be betrothed to one such as Lala if I could, hee. Fear not, the roamer's supply of the spirit of the dance can never be exhausted. Come, fill your glass and celebrate. On top of all else, Lala and Florin are to be wed.
What? You acquired some coagulant.
The stuff in this pot smells amazing. But if I drink it, am I going to end up staggering around talking nonsense like everybody else?
Maybe. Maybe you have a high capacity for a drink.
Oh, I believe I may have imbibed the spirit of the dance rather too freely. No, maybe the drink talking, but I cannot seem to warm to Florin. His airs and graces irk me. And he never wishes to engage in a real man's conversation. About beanie babies. I often wonder how Lala truly feels about him deep in her heart of hearts. Her lower left ventricle. Oh.
Ah,
The Almighty is sealed away in an altar on the other side of these mountains. We roamers have spent centuries searching for it. Okay, we got that.
Ah,
Come, come, you must dance with us. It is through dance and song that we will make the restoration of the Almighty a reality. All the celebrating reminds of the celebrations of the Pilchard harvest back home. It's making me a bit homesick, actually. Do you remember how angry I was that you got me kicked off Father's ship all? Still, I think it was for the best in the end. I mean, just think of all the adventure we've had since, and all the monsters we fought.
I know, right? See? See? I'm awesome.
Why is it not possible for two people with a mark to get married?
Anyone in here now? Nope. Anyone in here now? Nope. Anyone in here now? Nope.
hey,
That dancer, Lala, she's really beautiful, isn't she? I mean, I guess. I didn't really get a good look at her. Yep, she's amazing. I've never seen anyone like her before. I'm not sure what's up with her right now, though. I mean, everyone else here is celebrating. But I just saw her go running into this tent looking pretty worried about something. I wonder what's up. I want to go and ask her what's wrong, but I'm too nervous to talk to her. I don't suppose you could help me out, could you? Grab me some of the spirit of the dance that lady's handing out. All right. Nice one. You're a star, Ald. A couple of glugs of that juice and I'll be able to chat to Lala no problem.
Chat to, as opposed to with. That's how you know it's British.
Fear not, the roamer's supply of the spirit of the dance can never be exhausted. You wish to bring some spirit of the dance to your friend to ease his nerves? Well, well, that is most kind of you. Here you are. A sip or two of the spirit of the dance is sure to put your friend in a more relaxed frame of mind.
Ald receives a glass filled with the spirit of the dance.
That is a very fancy goblet. That is a fancy goblet.
A glass goblet filled with a generous serving of a traditional Romer drink.
hey,
Ah, there you are. And you got the spirit of the dance, too. Nice one. I owe you for this. Okay, looks like we're all set. Let's go and pay Lala a visit.
Let's? Is that the royal we, or are you including me?
right.
Hey, what's the matter? Don't tell me you want me to head in there alone. I thought we'd promised to stick together when times got tough. And I might never get a better chance to talk to her. Come on, I know you're not the type to leave a damsel in distress.
Okie dokie. What's the proof of that drink? Well, it exists. That's the proof of it existing. Like, you can touch it, you can feel it, you can smell it, you can taste it. That's the proof that it exists.
Do I know you?
You will do, soon enough. I'm Kiefer, and this is my best friend. You're Lala, right? That ceremony was amazing! But I just wanted to ask, and I hope you don't mind. Are you alright? Feel free to tell me it's none of my business. But you look so sad and lonely and... Well, you see, I think you're...
I think that Kiefer has a crush.
I think you're really beautiful, Lala.
What?
I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. Forget I said anything.
Okay, I've forgotten. Who are you again?
You do not need to apologize. It is not easy to say such things to someone's face. You clearly have courage.
Is it really not easy to say to someone's face that they're beautiful? I mean, I generally wouldn't say that if I'm not prompted to, because like it doesn't have anything to do with what might be going on, but...
Thank you for thinking about me. It is very kind of you to show such concern for a stranger. As you may be aware,
How did you know?
we
Because I never
Romans
told.
have a very important duty. We must free the Almighty from the seal under which he was placed long ago.
Yeah, no, Kiefer's voice actor is really good.
What is more, it is I who must carry out this duty. That is the purpose of my life. The mark I bear is proof of this.
I mean, you can do whatever the heck you want.
Whoa. Sounds like you're pretty special then.
Did you hear me? I said you're pretty, you know? Pretty special, you know? You know? Eh?
I mean, do you know how rare it is to have something that only you can do? I'd say that makes you pretty amazing, Lala. Did I say something funny?
Well, no, but you look funny.
I like you, Kiefer. No Roma would ever compliment me the way that you did.
Really? I'm sure that's not true. Well, I'm happy I made you laugh. I think.
You think you're happy you made her laugh? I'm always happy when I make someone laugh. I mean, assuming I'm trying to, and not like they're laughing at me because I slipped and fell on my ass or something like that.
Lala? Lala, are you there? Huh? Who are you, please? What are you doing?
Are we not allowed to talk to her?
This is Lala's tent. Gadjos such as you have no business here.
Wow, you're a really rude boy.
Florin, wait. This is my doing. They simply asked me...
Silence, Lala. You, Gadjos. I know what you were up to.
Something tells me that he's psychotic.
You expect me to allow you to try and charm my betrothed with your worldly ways? I will not stand for it.
Florin's jealousy has made him very angry indeed, but Ald eventually succeeds in calming him down. See, that's something only I can do, apparently. Florin apologizes for his overreaction, and everyone manages to sit down and have a civilized conversation. Do we, though? It's been a very long day, and after a glass or two of Spirit of the Dance, Ald soon falls fast asleep. The stars come out as the night grows darker. Ald wakes up with bad cramps and a crick in his neck. He slept very poorly in a bad position.
It seems I must have fallen asleep. Forgive me, Gajos. I was not a very good host.
No, that's true, you weren't.
Oh, don't worry about it, Florin. I had a whale of a time. Hey, does anyone know where Lala's gone? She likely moved to another tent so as not to disturb us. She is always so considerate. Right, well, I suppose we'd better head back to our own tent then. Let's get moving, shall we?
Okie dokie.
I feel bad for making Lala move, when she would have been so tired after the ceremony. I must remember to apologize to her.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Huh?
What was that? What is happening out there? Come on, let's go.
Oh no, monsters!
Please, somebody!
What in the? Well, don't just stand there. We need to help them.
You want to get in my party?
Oh, Kiefer, stop daydreaming and listen up. I just saw Boldo chase some monsters toward the gate to the encampment. He was all alone and there were loads of them. I'll take care of things here. You go and see if he's all right.
Squee, squee, flap, flap.
Shh, keep your voice down or the monsters will find us.
Wow.
Squee!
Oh, hey. You want to fight me? Dancing Devil appears. All right. Bring it on. The Charm Cha-Cha. Now, he has someone else on his mind, Dancing Devil. They didn't. It was just one.
Monsters have taken my boy. You have to help him.
All right. Going in here.
I'm old. It does not matter what happens to me. My only concern is for Lala and Florin. We must protect them at all costs. We roamers have no chance of restoring the Almighty without them.
Alrighty.
Kiki! Please do not eat me. I am nothing but skin and bones. I am sure I taste terrible.
Alright, that's not a kid. That's a lady. My bad.
Ruff! Don't you dare come any closer. There's a child in here.
Aww. Way to go, Ruff.
Kiki! Squee! Squee!
Alright. Fight you. A mouse snap appears. Ow, rude.
They didn't stand a chance.
They didn't.
Shoo! Go away! Do not talk to me! The spirit of the dance is sacred. It is not for the likes of you. Gah! Gah!
Aw, we can't fight that one?
These monsters are actually usually very mild-mannered. I do not know why they would attack us now. Lala, where are you?
Not there.
We roamers are incapable of fighting monsters. We simply do not have the strength. But a man must protect his family. I will do whatever it takes to keep my daughter safe.
Beloved Earth Spirit, benevolent Almighty, please come to us in our hour of need.
Don't worry, I'm here.
Key squee!
Alright, Dancing Devil. Nice crit! Alright, Dancing Devil does a Charm Cha-Cha. All is completely enthralled. It's okay, because you're dead now. All did his damage. It's a lot of experience points for them.
Get out of my way. Hold on, Lala. I'm coming. Boldo's in trouble. We need to help him out.
Alright, let's go. Some crested vipers appear. Aw, he's not in the party. He should be helping us out. Rude. 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 Alright, we're gonna let loose. Why not? Multi-slash! Nice crit! That's great. Poison breath, good. I'm glad for that. Another nice crit.
That's how it's done.
Crested Vipers are defeated. 356 experience points. 189 gold coins. I believe these guys are more powerful, so...
Squee!
Yeah, you run away.
Are you all right, Boldo? Lala, she headed to the forest by herself. She's looking for the child the monsters took. Don't worry about me. You need to go and find her now. Boldo? Curses, this is my fault for not waking up sooner. It is my Torban that keeps the monsters at bay. I failed to play, and now... Never mind that, Florin. We need to focus on helping Lala. That's all that matters. Maribel and Ruff, you go and make sure there aren't any more monsters hanging around the encampment, okay?
Okay.
Leave it to us.
Meanwhile, let's head to the forest. We need to find Lala and the kid who's been abducted. That leaves you, Florin. I am the only one who can play the Torban that keeps the monsters at bay. I had better not leave the encampment. I will stay here and make sure everyone is all right. But please, you must find Lala. We will, don't worry. The monsters hightailed it into the forest to the northwest. Let's go after them, and fast.
Okie dokie.
Alright, that way. Sounds like Lala followed a monster into the forest to the west. Let's get after her, Ald.
I'm going. Jeez. Yeah, I'll murder you. Yeah, knocked him into the water. Cape overlooking the ocean. Well, this does not appear to be where we want to go. And Ald doesn't know what treasure smells like. Oh, that's great. That's beautiful.
Huh?
Did you hear that, Ald? Sounds like the kid's nearby, and I bet Lala is too. Let's push on.
Nameless forest.
Get back! You are not to touch a hair on this child's head.
Don't worry, it's just one of them.
Oi! Over here, faceache!
Faceache?
Fight you're after, we're more than game.
I mean, he's just gonna dance at us.
Kiefer?
Hey, Lala! We've come to rescue you. Now, come on! Let's do this!
And then Lala falls in love with Ald. Dancing Devil appears. Alright. Aqua Slash? No, he doesn't care about Aqua Slash. Alright, fine. Well, guess what? I'm gonna multi-slash you. Wow, a miss? Kiefer. Weird dance, how dare you?
Take this!
I think this guy has even more hit points. The Cursed Caper.
Yeah!
Okay, weird dance. That's a lot of MP, good lord. Can't you just, like, keep doing the underpants dance or something? God damn.
Take that!
I hate you. Finally a crit.
They didn't stand a chance.
Dancing Devil is defeated, 191 experience points, 108 gold coins.
Are you two all right? You're not hurt?
I am fine, and you are very strong.
What are you doing here?
Boldo asked us to come. Looks like we made it just in time.
My father. Is he all right?
I wonder if Boldo is related to Uncle Baldo.
Yeah, he's fine. Everyone is. Don't worry.
I mean, we didn't verify that, but, you know.
Praise the Almighty.
So my mother is also fine? I want to see her now. I will go back to the encampment. Thank you for helping me, Lala. You too, Gajos.
Maybe you should come back with us so that, you know, we can protect you if there are any other monsters along the way.
Hey! He's a live one, eh? Still, if Florin's playing that Torban of his, there won't be any monsters outside the forest. He should be fine by himself.
That's a big if.
We'd better head back ourselves, though. I think we've had enough forest for one day. Can you stand, Lala?
What happened to her? She was standing just fine before.
I am sorry. I seem to have twisted my ankle.
All right, I'll carry her.
Ah, right. Well, in that case, you'd better lead the way. Lala, take my hand. I'll help you.
All right. Thank you.
I was really expecting him to carry her.
This might not be the best time, but would you mind if I asked you something, Lala?
How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
Why did you go and take on that monster all by yourself? That was pretty reckless of you.
I mean, you could have left it to me.
I told you that it is the Roma's duty to restore the Almighty, and that we are to continue our travels until we do so. Well, a long time ago, at the start of our journey, we were a mighty clan, the equal of any kingdom. But as the journey grew longer and harder, conflict and disease took their toll, and our numbers dwindled. The clan grew weaker and weaker.
Gotta be making those babies.
Now, my father and I are the only ones capable of fighting at all. Do you understand?
What about Boldo?
Yeah.
My dearest wish is for us to complete our journey, to fulfill our duty that we roamers may live freely in the future. That is why I fight. That is why I dance. For my clan, first and foremost. And for myself.
I like how Ald knows when they're walking, so that... Okay, well, not right
I
now.
understand, Lala. I know exactly what you mean. But let me just say one thing.
Rubber baby buggy bumpers.
You don't need to deal with all this by yourself. Even if you can't count on the other members of the clan, you can count on me.
Ald's like, I don't like where this is going. I have not given you permission to leave my party, Kiefer.
I can give you the support you need. Just like I'm doing right now.
Thank you. That means a great deal, Kiefer.
Lala leans on Kiefer's shoulder while Ald keeps watch over them both. As the sun goes down, they make their way out of the forest. Wait, as the sun goes down? Wasn't it already nighttime? And eventually bring Lala safely back to the encampment.
It seems you Gajos have excelled yourselves. You drove the monsters from our encampment and brought our kinfolk back in one piece. I trust your ankle is not too badly injured, my girl. We can, of course, postpone the ritual if the pain is too great.
No, Rombero. My ankle is fine. I need only rest a little while. Please do not worry about me. You must proceed to the altar of the Almighty. I'm afraid I must ask you another favor. Would you be so kind as to escort Rombero and the others to the altar?
Makes you sad because this is all for a girl he's known for like one day, as opposed to the protags he's known almost since infancy. Well, I mean, that's kind of the nature of love at first sight. Whether it's real or not, I mean, it is in fiction, at least.
My father would do so usually, but he is injured. It would mean a lot to me if you could help.
Sure.
Thank you. I knew I could count on you.
We can hardly leave you and your father here alone, Lala. You are both injured, for one thing.
Okay, listen.
I'll stay with them.
But Kiefer...
I told you, right? You can count on me.
Yes, I remember. Well, in that case, thank you very much.
We roamers do not like to accept help from outsiders, but the journey we begin tomorrow will decide the fate of the world. This is no time for such minor quibbles. We will be grateful for your assistance. And so the decision is made. Kiefer will stay behind at the encampment, while the others will accompany the clan to the altar. The party settle down to sleep once more, and then morning comes.
It is time we were leaving, young Lala. I trust you will take good care of yourself and of dear Baldo.
I don't remember having to go out of the village to rescue Lala and a kid, but that doesn't mean it didn't happen in the original.
Oh yes, Madame Rosa.
Kiefer, I trust you will do whatever is required to protect Lala and her father.
Oh my.
Of course! I'll make sure they're safe, no matter what. You lot, just try and hang in there until I arrive, okay?
Oh, shut up, you insufferable big head. I'll be fine, thank you very much.
Actually, I don't think this section has a boss in the original, now that I think about it. It's great that you want to find a purpose, but couldn't you have found it somewhere we can at least visit you sometimes?
Just remember you've got a job to do. All your posing won't mean a thing if something happens to Lala.
It seems you young gadgos are close indeed. It pleases me to see it. Now then, young man, if you are ready, we must depart.
Rombaro, I too will stay behind. We simply cannot leave Lala in the care of a Gajo, no matter what he may have done for us in the past.
Wow, racist.
Florin, cease your hot-headed selfishness. Without you and your Torben, how do you expect us to ward off monsters? Or do you not care for your clansfolk?
Oh, wow.
Do you not understand the importance of our mission?
Oh.
Of course I do.
But did that too early, I'm sorry.
Rombaro, Rombaro, the Vanguard has departed.
Very well. Then our own departure cannot be delayed any longer.
Shouldn't we be in the Vanguard?
I am sorry that you had to witness such foolishness. Now, put it from your mind. We make for the altar forthwith. It is to be found in a lake on the other side of the mountains to the west. Come, we must make haste.
Okie dokie.
You may join us there.
Like, again, shouldn't I be in the Vanguard? Rather than bringing up the rear. Okie dokie. Yeah, I think they unequipped him. Yep, I need to get that re-equipped on someone. Alright. There we go.
Hey!
Gotcha. 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 Alright, no treasure around here. How dare you come back? How dare? Okay. We just have this one little pass-through. And no treasure here anyway. So, onward we go. What? You acquired an antidotal herb. Alright. Oh, hello. No! Okay, got one. I wonder if the slime boomerang would guarantee a hit on them. No, it does not. Alright, you decided to attack again. I think that might just not be, not doing enough damage. Okay, good. You've decided to continue to attack. Yeah, there we go. First metal slime. 2,467 experience points. 141 gold coins. Maribel's level increases to 18. 5 hit points, 6 MP, 2 strength, 1 resilience, 3 agility, 4 magical might, 2 magical mending, 3 deafness, 2 charm. I swear her magical might was higher before. Dang it! Ooh! Alright, you're gonna frizz. Alright, that's okay. Dang it. Okay, so the slime boomerang doesn't work. What about the steel broadsword? It's not going to do anything extra, but that is one. Great Saber Cub is feeling playful. Okay, you're frizzing again. That's fine. Dang it. Dang it. Okay, you're frizzing again. Good. Yeah, all right.
That was easy.
2 metal slimes. All right. Ald is up to level 19. 8 hit points, 6 MP, 2 strength, 1 resilience, 2 agility, 4 magical might, 4 magical mending, 3 deafness, 1 charm. And Ruff is up to level 17, 6 hit points, 3 MP, 3 strength, 1 resilience, 3 agility, 3 magical might, 2 magical mending, 2 deafness, 2 charm. What? You acquired a Seed of Magic. See, now I'm just like hunting for metal slimes. Edged boomerang. Let's go ahead and do Ocean's Devotion so they can't do any damage to me. Nice. Not so nice. Good. Dang it. Excellent. Haha. Mostly took no damage.
All in a day's work. Knew I had it in me.
And Maribel gains another level. 7 hit points, 6 MP, 2 strength, 1 resilience, 3 agility, 5 magical might, 2 magical mending, 4 deafness, 2 charm. See, look what you're missing out on, Kiefer. Walking Corpse drops a treasure chest. What? The party acquires an antidotal herb. Okay. Oh, works. Another new enemy. Go to the Drac Slimes, though. Okay, that's one of them down. Ah, rude. Good. Didn't decide to breathe fire on me. I'm glad for that. Whip it good.
That was easy.
Bye-bye, orcs. Another metal slime would get Ald and Ruff up levels. Nope. Nothing up there. Nope. 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 Oh, dang it. What? You acquired a vial of holy water. Alright, in we go. Pool of the Cave. 4 treasures total.
Shh, please, speak quietly. I do not wish for anyone else to hear this conversation. I have something important to say, and since you are Gajos, I believe it is safe for me to tell you. Would you care to hear it?
Sure.
A few days ago, I got up in the middle of the night to answer the call of nature. That is when I saw it. Florin was bathing in the lake. He was shirtless, and I saw it plain as day, the mark. The same mark that Lala has. My mother told me that 2 people who bear the mark are forbidden from marrying one another. That is why you must keep this secret. I am fond of both Florin and Lala. I would hate for my actions to make them unhappy.
Oh. Ah, there you are. Finally, you have joined us. The altar of the Almighty is visible from the at the bottom of the lake. The question is, how do we access it?
Oh.
Look, Gajos, look at the lake. Can you see it at the bottom? The altar of the Almighty awaits. To restore the Almighty to his rightful place, we must enter the altar. But how can such a thing be done? Well, obviously we just pump out the water. What? You acquired a Seed of Strength! So we are nearing the end of our stream time. I want to, Okay, we have a statue. That's good. So I don't have to talk to the old guy to save.
We will be sending yourselves and Florin into the cave just as soon as we know more of what exactly it is we seek. We are worried. We are working now on decoding the ancient texts. Perhaps you could rest in a nearby tent in the meantime.
By my reading of the text, it seems there's a device within the cave that will drain the lake of water. To activate it, however, we must present undeniable proof that we are the chosen people. But what such evidence can we possibly provide?
Oh.
All this time we thought the holy objects were in the cave near the lake. Now it transpires that they are in the altar itself. Which surely means that we must find a method of draining the lake. Everyone get to drinking. Our ancestors were known for their care and consideration. It is unthinkable that they would place the sacred objects in a cave that has become infested with monsters.
Oh.
Ah, Ald, I hope you will not mind waiting a little while longer. We must divine what might prove that we are the chosen people. I fear it may take some time. What will become of us when the Almighty has been restored, I wonder? Perhaps you will no longer have to roam the land. Perhaps I will no longer have to take Torban lessons. Gazing at the altar of the Almighty through the pure blue waters of the lake is calming indeed. It is an appropriate reminder of the sublime nature of the Almighty himself.
Pots! What? You acquired some strong medicine!
There's a meeting taking place. It seems Barrow misread the ancient texts. You should probably attend, should you not? You'll be very welcome to rest here once the meeting is over.
Two more treasures that I haven't found in the wider location, which kind of makes me think that they're in the cave itself. Alright. Well, it is about time for us to wrap things up. I do believe. But I want to thank you guys for coming on out. Let's see if there is someone to raid tonight. Let's go ahead and head on over to Hungry Goria. I want to thank you guys for coming on out. We will be back next Monday for more of this Dragon Quest VII. Hopefully we will be back on Wednesday and Friday for some more Lego building. But that's going to depend on how the install of the video card goes and whether everything seems to check out. I'm going to do some testing afterwards. We'll be back on Saturday for some more Spelljammer. But that is going to be... And then we'll be back to this game next time. We'll see what awaits us down in the lake. I want to thank you guys for coming on out. And I shall see you next time. See you then, everyone.